also how do and how do we actually open up those territory that we have not penetrated yet? Okay, let's start. Is my voice clear to everyone? Good. It's very clear, huh? Okay. So let's start. Number one. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. This is the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. One of the most expensive model that will be launching, I think, September. They choose to launch at the same time as Elken GenQi. Great timing, okay? And the 1 terabyte iPhone 15 Pro Max will be selling around about 108,000 peso, which I think is almost identical to GenQi as well, without the cream, okay? It's almost, I think we're selling somewhere around 110 to 130, plus cream, probably 150. Now, guys, if we were able to sell iPhone, nice, huh? If we're able to sell iPhone, I think it would be great. And if we sell iPhone and we get welcome bonus, it will be even great, right? Okay, why am I using this as an example? Do you think there will be 100 iPhone 15 sold in Philippines? Yeah. 1,000? Yeah. 10,000? Oh, yeah. Right? Probably 100,000. Millions of iPhone will be sold throughout the globe. Okay? So that's possible. So meaning what? Meaning you always will find people who have the potential or have the capital to buy an iPhone. All right. When people felt the thing is good, they will afford it. That's what I want to tell you. And number two, but buying an iPhone, does it give it any cash value? Cash values means that once you buy an iPhone, okay, when you use it, you get a chance to earn.
蕾蕾，我在那个菲律宾的那个韦斯的 Zoom 哦，可是
可以啊，
为什么我听不到声音啊？你
因为你没有开那个，你就听不到声音哦。好的，let's let's welcome our Miss Pa, big hand. Welcome our super iron lady. She just joined and asking why he can't hear me. Okay, I don't know, but everyone can hear. Hi, Miss Pang, my latest student who joined the class. One of my best sister.
Harvey, can you hear me now? No sure.
Of course, we can hear you. We can always hear you, whether you talk or you don't. Welcome, Miss Pang. Welcome. Good to see
Welcome,
you.
everybody.
Thanks for joining us and give us all the inspiration. Give Miss Pang a big hand. All right. All the diamonds are here. All the qualifier
Wow.
to the Malaysia trip are here. Basically, all the leaders are here today, right? So, okay. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything because we just start.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely will wait until you and then we start, right? You're the VIP. Hold on now. Let me share my screen again. Okay, we're chatting about not Cell GenQi but iPhone first. So yeah, because I think that helped us. Okay, anyway. Where are we? Oh, when I said about iPhone, yeah, I think the price is almost identical to our GenQi, right, Miss Pang? Without the cream. I think it's somewhere around.
Yeah, okay. Yes, without the cream.
Yeah, somewhere around. Yeah, somewhere around. If plus cream, of course, there will be more. I'm just saying that iPhone will sell like hot cakes everywhere in the world, especially also in the Philippines. Meaning people afford when they want something they can afford, right? But the question is, it doesn't have any cash value or residual value by buying an iPhone. Okay, if Elken sell iPhone and give us welcome bonus, I think we will sell like hotcakes. That's what I meant. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay, so all right, okay, all right. I have simplified, I think especially for all the leaders have attended my training, the latest comp plan and also the GenQi business plan, right? I think you all have understand the basic idea. And today I want to use a very, very simple concept that by remember this, we can basically sell GenQi without GenQi, right? From now until November, because officially we will get the stocks, but we won't get much, but we'll get, you know, bit by bit. So we need to know how to sell the product. Oh, wow, nice talk. Huh? We need to know how to sell GenQi without having the actual one. So guys, remember this. The B concept, which is the business, experience, and event. How do we actually sell GenQi without Enki? I think first of all, we must truly have belief and faith in the business model itself. I mean, even when you are asleep, you felt that these machines really work. Let me tell you how I feel, okay? Let me tell you as a 22 years professional network marketer, all right? I've been in a business long enough that this is the first time I felt the machine itself will definitely help the new people to make money. That's very important when we do sponsoring, okay? Because whenever we sponsor someone, we want our new leader or new people to make money. With GenQi, it is 100% sure that people will get cash, correct? Okay, so there I always said the GenQi itself has a cash value, okay? Has a cash value. So now, how does the business model sound? There will be 3 income in the GenQi business. Okay, remember, okay? All right. Now, guys, if it's possible, I think you all have already do GenQi for others, right? Okay. So let's say we charge 500 peso. Is it possible to charge 500 peso for per 40 minutes? Yes, absolutely, right? It will be more. It could be 800, it could be 1,000, it could be 1,500. It depends on the places, it depends on the services, it depends. But let's say 500 is the minimum. And people are willing to pay it because nobody will come in and do massage without giving anything, right? So 500 is the minimum. So let's say when you have a GenQi machine that you do at least 2 demo in a day, even for a part-timer. Is that possible? Just 2 for a day. And remember one thing, GenQi we can give the GenQi services even to our neighbors in the barangay, even the neighborhood, correct? Many years we are in this business that when we do networking, not every time we share to our neighbors or the neighborhood, right? But this time with GenQi, you might not need to travel far, that you can even service the people around you and you can charge. So making 2 services in a day, earning 1,000 is possible, right? So in 3 months' time, by doing these services, it can give you a 100,000 peso. Is that good? That is what I'm saying, the cash value of the GenQi itself. So with this, you already earn back that GenQi. Okay, this is number 1. But most importantly, as a network leaders, as us, most importantly is the action. Is the action we put in place, is the name listings. If the leaders willing to do 2 demo a day, in 90 days, they will almost meet 180 to 200 people. That's a lot, right? That's a big action, right? Okay. Now, let's say not 180, maybe some repeatedly do the GenQi. Let's just say 100 people, okay? So if our downline willing to make 100 people in 3 months' time to 100,000, he has done 100 appointment, right? I have a leader. Let's see whether she's here. Is Pamela here? No, she's not here. How can she not be here? Okay, Pamela is here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Pamela had...
here, Brother J. Present.
You're here? Oh, Pam. You know,
Yes,
in
Brother J.
Malaysia, Pam has keep asking me a question. She has never been that aggressive for the past 4 years that I know her. Never. You know, she's shy, right? This is the first street. She keep, I wouldn't say that word nagging me, but she keep asking, right? Even when she never see me the first day, she keep asking and texted Gigi and everyone. Gigi said, please come here. Pamela is asking for the action plan. Then the second day, the third day, even until I'm at the airport, she keep asking, what is the action plan? I told her the action plan is very simple. Meet 100 people in 3 months. Okay, give me 100 people in 3 months. And she has fully committed that she will do it. Okay, let's give Pamela a big hand. Okay, her mother just texted me. Tita Bula just texted me. She said that I have never been that happy before. Pamela, after went to Malaysia, he texted me. She did the action plan last night until 2 a.m. Okay, he said, give me 1 week, Brother Jay, I will come up with the name list and I will do this 100 people in the next 3 months. So what inspired her so much? She said, Brother Jay, during your training, you have enlightened me. You have enlightened me. Why? Because I told him and I told her, okay, with the GenQi, there are 3 major problems will be solved for every networkers. For how many years you have been doing networking, there are always 3 problems for the newcomer. Whenever people join, first join, they have 3 problems. Number 1, they don't know how to share the products. They know the product is good, just like Elken. Spirulina is good, IG6 is good, everything is good. They just don't know how to share somehow for new people. Secondly, they don't have name list. Although they have, they're scared. They're scared for rejection. They're scared for telling people they're in networking. So there's no name list. So number 1, they don't know how to share. Number 2, they doesn't have name list. And number 3, if they don't know how to share, no name list, then there will be no action. With these 3 no matter how good is the product, how good is the plan, how good is the company, the answer is you have 0 results. So now with this GenQi, it solves every single networker problems. Number 1, you don't basically need to share. Okay, Miss Pang, sorry, this is what I teach them. You just need a marker pen. You know marker pen? You just need to draw and then put the GenQi on top and that's it. You don't need to share because the result will tell by itself. You just need to open the electricity, just on the electricity. Okay, so simple. Now, when you don't need to share, you just need to show the result. You don't need to share. You just need to show. So people got confidence, right? Number 1. Number 2, now you doesn't need any name list because you're not telling people about networking. You're telling people about GenQi. So as I make a big prediction, in the future 3 years, 95% of Filipino joins Elken, not because of Elken, because of GenQi. They know GenQi before they know Elken, right? So if that's the case, we don't need to compare with what Usana and Wait, whatever it is. Because nobody is doing GenQi. There's 0 competitors. So with this, you doesn't need to have any name list. You can go on to talk to the next door and next door, your friend, your classmate, whatever it is. Now, when you don't need to share, but you just need to show and you can share to anyone, there will be type big action. That is where results, that is where it inspired a new people. And this, Pamela said me, you have enlightened me, upline. Okay, now I have no problem in doing appointment. I have no problem doing sharing. I just want to do a great action plan. I commit, I will make this work in 3 months' time. And I told her, you just need to be the sample. So what do you do after this 3 months? You just need to show your downline what did you do in the first 3 months and let them duplicate. Okay, so that's how you make the first 100,000. Number 2, if you're able to meet or do 100 demo in 3 months' time, wouldn't there be a possibility that 10 people would want to do the business just like you? So I don't want everyone just to do demo, but using this 100 demo, you open 10 GenQi stores, just 10. Now, guys, we always tell people that what do we call this? Elken or networking is like a chain store. We used to tell people like that. But at the end of the day, we know chain store is just a name, okay? They're still doing networking. They just still sponsor downline. But now it's different. Because why? Because we give services. When you have a GenQi to service the people around that barangay, it becomes your stores. So when you open 10 GenQi store, you're able to service maybe 100 or 1,000 people around that store. So by opening this 10 GenQi store, will give you at least a 100,000 peso of welcome bonus. And the marketing plan, the least you can get is another 100,000, the marketing plan. So guys, with the services and the 10 store you open, you make 300,000 in 3 months' time. All right? You guys follow? Okay. So this is not any hype. This is absolutely possible. It could be even less than 3 months. Now, number 3, either we give services or we open a store. And number 3, there are definitely people who join the business, who try the GenQi, but they yet to afford to buy one, right? Okay, people want to do the business, but they yet to afford. So what do we do? Here, I told Sister Anna, design a GenQi MRT package that at least everyone who do the demo, who want to do the business, but yet to have this 100,000 for GenQi, at least invest 100 BV. Okay, just 100 BV to start the business. Why 100 BV? Because with this 100 BV, you tell the prospect that, do you want to have a free GenQi machine in 3 months' time? Then let's work together. Okay? All you need to do is bring people for the demo and I will share the business to them. Everyone who comes, I will at least ask them to invest 100 BV just like you. So what happened in a month? There will be 1,000 BV, right? So with the Elite 1,000, they will earn the welcome bonus plus Elite bonus at least 30,000, right? So help them to earn this 30,000 for consecutive 3 months, and the new leaders will have enough money to invest in GenQi. Okay? So that's the plan. So that's the plan. You see? Either they join in for services, either they open a store, or they start the business. And I make sure that Miss Pang will design good package, good thing, good everything for us to duplicate this 3-month, 300,000 business plan. Okay, it makes sense? Everyone? Okay, if you're happy, just give me one, okay? Just give me one if you follow. Yeah? Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Okay. Oof. So that's the business plan. So that's the business plan of this GenQi. After all your posting, after all your videos, people have already have enough curiosity about this business. This is how you're going to share with them. Share business before bringing them for demo. All right, guys, can you help me to do this? Please share the business before you bring them. Because anyhow, you're going to bring them to experience the GenQi, right? But share at least this is a business. Okay, so that's the first B. Right. You guys want to know the one of the great news? Okay, now I have an extra news for you. For whoever are able to close or open 10 GenQi store as of November, open 10 stores, okay? Aside the 300,000, Elken is going to give you a free trip to Vietnam. Woo! Okay, guys. Now, not only you earn money, you will have a free trip to Vietnam to enjoy all the super VIP trip. So, you see, that's crazy, right? You buy the machine, you get back the money, you earn another 200,000 and you get a free trip and you have 10 GenQi store just to start off your business. Just to start up, okay? That's not the end, okay? Just to start up. We have never had this type of business model in Elken, okay? So that's the business part, okay? Number 2. So what do you do? BEE, right? Remember the B? Okay, I show. Okay, you just want to remember the B. To share the business first, and definitely the prospect would want to go and experience. They want to feel the GenQi, right? Now, I want you to remember this, okay? I want you really to remember this. We are yet to develop a lot of barangay, a lot of provinces in Philippines. There are thousands of millions of Filipinos are everywhere waiting for a chance to experience it. And if you share the business well enough and they make themselves available to try the machine by itself, it will be a bigger impact. So send them for the places. If they are in Manila, or even if they are not in Manila, ask them to fly over, come over, travel over just to experience it. Just like all the leaders are flying from every country to Malaysia to feel it, isn't it? We haven't had a GenQi at any country. Everyone fly to Malaysia just to experience it. So when you fly from far and you experience the GenQi itself, and when you go back, you feel like, I want to bring a machine back. That's the difference. That's the difference. Okay? People are paying to experience it. What's the problem by taking a 10-hour bus just to feel a business? So this is how you share business and ask them to kind of experience, feel it, imagine it, and own it. Feel it first. Feel it first. Feel the effectiveness. And if it's so effective for me and everyone, it could be effective for my whole barangays of people. And imagine if you have one there and everyone is so happy and paying it, you want to own it, right? So number 1, share the business. And number 2, they will come to experience by themselves. Okay? That's the second step. And number 3, event. Once you share the business, once they have the experience, invite them to a big event. I want, we have these 3 pretty lady here, Sis Izai, Sis Anna, and Sis Eden. Isn't that how you experience GenQi? You heard about the business. You fly over to Malaysia 1 month ago. You experience it, okay? There you come back and bring more people to the event. Isn't that how we started? Right? We did not start it because we have a GenQi. Did you have one? Did you already have one GenQi before you want to do the business? No. That's the whole idea of we can do it even without a GenQi. Because in event, it closes everything. Tell all the 13 leaders who are here, okay? And tell them that, I'm sorry, this is just a dream. We're not gonna sell GenQi. It's just a joke. So let's go back to the previous Elken. Let's just sell Spirulina. Are you okay with that? No, of course, because everyone's crazy during the event. Okay, let's say Filipino are not selling. Let's just say we don't sell it. Do you think it will stop Indonesian from selling GenQi? Do you think it will stop the Chinese from selling GenQi? Do you think you can start every people in the world of selling? Of course not. That's the power of the event. So event closed everything. So guys, okay? Oh, so far. Okay? I just want to remember this, okay? This is how we experience it. You share the business and make the experience and invite them to an event. Okay? That's the whole idea. Okay, now, guys. So, do you believe that we can sell GenQi without GenQi? Of course. Nobody has owned GenQi before we sell it. Right? Do you think that we can sell GenQi, we can sell 10 GenQi without owning a GenQi? Of course. You know who did it? Me, lo. Jay. I haven't had a GenQi, but I sold 10 in Philippines. Let's give Jay an applause. You know the whole process for the past 1 month. I only have one GenQi experience did by Miss Pang in her house. After that, I have never had any. But that's whole business idea, right? But we developed the business concept. So I haven't had one. I don't know when I will have, probably November. I don't know. So this, if this is happening to me, what is this not happening to you? Why did we need to wait until November and sell GenQi? Why did we need to have like, okay, Miss Pang, can you give me 1,000 GenQi? Let's see whether we can sell. No, it doesn't work that way. It sells from the scarcity. It sells because you sell opportunity. Okay. Now, in the event itself, in the past event, we sold 300 GenQi without anyone actually owning it. When we said we sell 300 GenQi, nobody has it, you know, only the Filipinos. People just pay and wait, and now they want to have more. Nobody have seen the GenQi. Everyone had paid. Everyone just want more. Even Indonesian doesn't have a license. Everyone was crazy about GenQi, but without any GenQi in their house. Now people are so crazy without actually seeing that things. That shows the power of GenQi. Okay. Now I have a great news for you all again. Right? That's the strategy from Ms. Pang. Now we will launch Vietnam together with the new plan and together with the GenQi. And not only that, because we know the power of the event. We can share business, of course. We can bring people to the experience the GenQi, of course. But we need to have a huge event. What if I tell you we're going to have the same big launching GenQi in Philippines? Oh yes, a big hand. Okay, Miss Pang just announced that we're going to have the same exactly event like Malaysia. Meaning what? You just need to pay the deposit of probably 12,000, 13,000, I don't know. Okay? We just need maybe 12 to 15 as a deposit to the GenQi. And we're going to offer them a great launching in Philippines with one-day event, with gala dinner, and a free accommodation. A big hand to Miss Pang. Okay? So imagine people flying everywhere from the Philippines to Manila and stay in the launching and the gala dinner, and the one night they will be just like you coming back from Malaysia. Okay? And remember this, guy. Now you don't need to sell 100,000 GenQi anymore. You just need to sell 12,000 deposit. You just need to gather 10 people willing to invest the 12,000, and then you can open 10 GenQi store and let the rest done by the event itself. When you have Miss Pang there, when you have all the diamonds there, when you have Jay there sharing this to them, you guys got me? Right? Yeah. I think 12 or 15. I don't know. Okay. They just need to pay deposit. So meaning now, what does it mean by the deposit? Meaning the first 300 GenQi on Philippines, when they buy, they enjoy a free night, a free launching from Elken Philippines. How nice it is. Okay. You're going to buy the machine anyhow, but now you have a chance to enjoy the launching. That's the big event. Is Doc Jane still here? Is Doctor here? Okay. It's okay. Doc have texted me like I think yesterday when she
I'm here.
Hi Doc.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, Doc.
I'm not just
Doc
opening my
is
tongue, but I'm
so
listening.
fired up. Yeah. I think he's thinking to sell this 300 machine by her own self. Okay.
Oh,
She has this super big dream She's also the first one who texted me and telling me all her plan, her action plan, and all her vision. Okay. I think Doc Jane had really see the potential of GenQi in Philippines, and also after these few days when we have chances to talk. Okay. So Doc, actually I will reply your message one by one, but maybe after today, because I'm preparing the slides and the presentation, I will show you exactly how we're going to do it. But most importantly is the event. Okay, Doc, is the event. We just need
Yes, brother.
to bring people to the event. If you can bring 100 people to the event, you open 100 GenQi store in a day. And people were just selling like investing like what, 10, 12,000? Remember people willing to buy 100,000 for an iPhone? But this is a business. And the good news is, whoever can bring 10 people to that event itself, I think most probably they will get a GenQi for free. Did I just tell you that when you open 10 GenQi store, you get back 200,000 immediately? With a free Vietnam tickets? So meaning, when you're able to get 10 people to invest 12,000 for the tickets and come for the GenQi, you would have a free GenQi plus a Vietnam trip. How's that sound to you? I think that's crazy enough, right? Okay, so probably we should add small, but I don't know how much we have. At least Ms. Pang said we can do as big as Malaysia, so I just suppose 300. So we just need 30 people to sell 10 units, and that's it. It's full house. We just need 30. Do I have? It's like Ms. Pang saying, we're going to give up 30 free GenQi to the first 30 superstar. You guys just need to close 10 for me. I tell you what, 2018, when I was first went to Philippines, okay, I brought over Ultra. Okay, those days there was just Spina, lactose, coffee, and I just said, I don't know how to sell them. I need to sell a hair ticket, so I bring in Ultra. The first day I went in office, as you guys know, there's no people. Okay, the joke of Jerome is there. Nobody is there. 3 months time, I make an event of 300 people, inviting Michael Along over. I think Ms. Pang have already forgot this, okay? But we invited Michael Along to the office. We flood the whole office. The whole office is 300 people. No joke, okay? Now, guys, I started from zero, nobody. Then we already have how many? 43 attendance here. 43 attendance here. You are the first who had known this. Go out, share the business, make them experiences, close 10 tickets, and you have a GenQi free to start with 10 stores open. Come on, guys. Okay, so please don't ask me when will be the event, where is the event, will we have enough machine? I don't know. I don't know yet because I sell GenQi without GenQi. Okay, I sell because I believe. You know, this is a chicken and egg things, right? If we sell 10 tickets, so what do you suppose we're going to hold the event? In the office, if we sell 10, right? That's the same thing, the chicken and egg thing, right? If we sell 100, we sell 300, then we have a grand event, correct? So please, we are doing it from scratch. Don't ask anything yet. Just go with your faith and trust that Ms. Pang will do the rest. See, this is why Ms. Pang is here. Trust. I told her today I'm going to do all the business one. I said, I just asked her one question. Just make sure Ms. Pang help me with the event. Okay, I help you push 100%. Okay, yeah, Doc Jin. So 12,000 tickets. You invite 100 people. Imagine you open 100 GenQi store in a day. So let's go back again and again. Okay, it's very simple, my slide. Not much. Remember, B. Business, experience, event. Share the business before you bring them to the experience it. I never just tell people go and try because they have pain. Because we just start the business model. We have long time to tell others. Now we have to look for the business partner. Share the business first. And they will want to experience themselves. And when they experience, share everything and invite them to the event. Make sense? This is exactly how we make it big here in Malaysia. So, my dreams, I commit to Miss Pang. No joke. That's my dream. I want to open 10,000 GenQi store all over Philippines. Let's give her a big applause, okay? No joke. All right? We open 10,000 stores in the Philippines. Make Elken known in Philippines through GenQi. Let's put 10,000 GenQi in every single barangay. Okay? This is the best and fastest way to make Filipino knows about Elken. We never had a better chance than this, guys. So we should be happy. Remember last Monday, I shared the successful business model in China, which will feed Philippines. We should be happy that Philippines was not level enough. We should be happy we merely started after so many years. So now you have a chances that you own this 10,000 store. But anyhow, people is going to do it. With or without us, right? Okay. Let's just not wait. I told you, let's just not wait. All the people had conquered everywhere and everyone flood to Philippines and find out that why after 7 years, there's still big market for us. Okay. That is our chance. Okay, guys. So, okay. I also was a little bit tired last night. I woke up this morning and I wrote everything. And again, thanks, Jet, for doing all the slides and presentation and all the things. Okay, a big hands to Jet for helping us to do this willingly. So guys, yeah, that's about it. And last thing is, be like a bee. Okay, you know what, bee? They're hard work. You have to put in your hardest work ever in your life with this GenQi. Okay, and teamwork. We cannot do it on our own. The reason that I share only business, but I can build the GenQi, because we have a team. If we do not have a team to work together, like Miss Pang, like Gigi, like everyone, then we, ooh, what's this? Hold on. Not yet, not yet. What, hold on. Okay. Okay, hard work and teamwork. I think we are united enough now for all the Filipinos, okay, all the Philippine leaders, and I think we are hard work, okay? So with the hard work, please, it's not a time to give excuses. It's not a time to give complaints. It's not a time to ask for this and that. It's a time to build the whole Philippines. If you want to reap, if you want to have the results of this 10,000 GenQi store, let's just work hardest as we could. Okay, guys. All right. That will be all. I will share the slide to you all later. And since Miss Pang is here, let's just ask her for a short sharing or closing. Okay. Thank you so much. She in short. Maybe we'll let her think for 1 minute. Okay. Let me just stop share so I can see everyone. Okay. Just now, I can only see the slide, but I can't see everyone. Oh, wow, so many videos were here already. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Just want to say hi to everyone. Hi, Doc Jane. Yeah. Hi, G. Yeah. Doc, I will share the slide and you can alter it a little bit, and I will help you to put a better presentation. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's make it. Hi, Lele. I want to take this opportunity to really express my greatest attitude to Lele by doing everything. We are 13 people over there, but all the transportation, the meals, all the things that you build, bring back, you do every little thing for us by him himself. Let's make a great applause to Mr. Lele, okay? And not to forget Gigi, okay? She's been flying here and there. I don't know, since last month, she's been flying 3 leaders and this 13 leader. And next we want to have 300. We never had one. We never. We used to have 300 people event. I think in hotel. I can't remember that event. Okay, the first time was in the old office. If you can remember, we sell Ultra. The second one is I think 2019. In a hotel event, and after that no more. But this is the time. But this time with the 300 people, it's not just attenders. It's 300 GenQi store, man. That's different, okay? That's this whole lot different playing ground, right? Okay, so Miss Pang, you ready? I have. Okay. Let's
Can you hear
give
me?
a big hand to Miss Pang.
Can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm so happy to see everybody here. I'm so looking forward for these 42 people coming over to Malaysia also. Okay. I just want to express thankful to all Gigi and Lele. In fact, Lele was sick after the team go back. I think
Oh,
he was like caught in the rain of moving the stocks to the car or something like that. So he was having very bad cough for 3 days. All right. Also, thanks Gigi. All right, for helping the team to come over. I guess this is one of the best way to run an OPP, right? Because you're able to see the heat of the Malaysian people, the China people, and also all the overseas team. And we also have a chance to meet up with the upline and also able to visit Lautas Clubhouse and experience machine. So maybe it's good for me to continue to extend this. Whoever who are willing to come to Malaysia after they invested the 12,000 or so, if they are willing to buy a ticket to Malaysia, we are willing to host anyone who want to come to Malaysia. Treat it like an OPP. They are able to visit the factory, visit Lautas Clubhouse, meeting with the upline and myself. This can be extended to the second round of the leader, right? The other thing I want to talk to you guys is that I find that you guys are very lucky because you have this super upline. I think Jay is the first person in Malaysia now, or even the world now, who are able to clarify a very clear, easy to understand 3 months plan by working together with me. And the whole thing was very simple. It's just one slide. I also can understand even though I'm not doing networking. It's either you go and do therapy for 100 people. At the end of the day, you have a chance to open 10 store, and then you move all these 100 people to the event. So this BEE is a fantastic idea. All right, very very good, very very clear, very very easy. We already have some unit in Philippines. So for those people who are already committed the unit, I hope that you can make full use of this unit to go around to do prospecting. I seriously feel that this machine is very, very good in doing prospecting. In those days, we have hard time to meet up with people because people worry that we will sell them things, we will tell them the plan, we will draw all the circle to them, So this time is good that we are actually helping them to release their pain. So far, I've done 100 bodies. I have never met anybody say, Miss Pang, I don't have any feeling on my body. I've never met anybody like this. Everybody was like so, what's the word to use? So amazed with the result, and they are dreaming over this treatment and again and again and again. So I really think that this round, it gives us the opportunity to rebuild Elken again, you rebuild Philippines again, where we have the new comp plan, new product, new business model, and we just very smart plan, plus the commitment from Gigi to make it happen. I believe we will come back again, all right, very strongly. I'm looking forward for this event in the month of December before the Christmas. Hopefully we can get at least 500 to 800 people for the launch, all right. Let's rebuild this again. And I hope everybody can earn big money and also be happy having a good Christmas because of this rebuild Elken program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Pang. Okay, so we almost have a date, right? It depends whether we want to have a great Christmas this year or next year. If we work hard, we're gonna have a great Christmas this year, not next year. Okay, so let's see how let's see how we work towards it together. Now it's September. Okay, we have 2 more months. But as far as my experience, when the heat burns, you're gonna burn fast.
Jay, maybe I can give them an example.
Oh, sure.
Maybe they have met a few lady when they are in Lao Ta's house. One of the leader is called Penny Lee. Her age is like me, is about 60 years old. All right. And then she took the machine, she loaned the machine from Lao Ta for like 1 week. And then she go and buy a bed. All right. She was out from house from 9 o'clock, coming back from the house from 9 o'clock. She do it continuously for 2-3 weeks. And she sold, her whole team sold about 100 units. But it's very difficult for her as a 60-year-old woman who carry the bag and also the machine. She actually carried the bag one to the second floor. You know, a lot of the customers are staying in the store, in the shop upstairs. She will do 1 round, carry the machine up, and then come down to the car again, carry the bed up, and then come down again to the car there and take the electro. You know, the electro is very heavy, and she do it for herself. She continued to do it almost a week. All the downline was impressed by her because of her age and she was so committed. That's where the rest balance of the sales come in. So I think we have to really, as a leader, we try to set an example. All right. The moment you have done all the treatment to the prospect, you are able to see the power of the machine and the confidence will just build up because.
Wow. Amazing testimony. Okay, a 60-year-old leader in 2 to 3 weeks closed 100 GenQi. So meaning he had do more than 100 demo, right? So Pamela, when we said 100 appointment in 3 months is definitely possible because a 60-year-old leader did it in 3 weeks. Number 1. Okay. I have a question from Sis Anna. Doc Jane leaders, okay. Anna Victory. She's here, so I want to answer this question to you all. I know Sis Anna has been very, very excited hearing the new complaint because he keep asking me when the complaint will launch. And I just received a message asking, I have more prospect, but how can I effectively present the GenQi to them? Okay, I have lots of prospect. So how can I effectively present to them? I want to share this to you all. That is why I designed this topic, how to sell GenQi without GenQi. Of course, if you have a GenQi, if you're able to get all your people to try the GenQi, so that's the fastest way. But if not, I would strongly suggest you, especially Sis Anna, you can arrange with the prospect to have a meeting with Doc Jane to share about the products and the business through online. That's the fastest way, guys. That's the fastest way, right? You have to believe that that's the fastest way to spread this is through social media and online. Then only they experience it. You get me? Yeah, Doc Jane. But don't just make one appointment, you know, at a time. Gather them 3, 5, 6, 10, and ask Doc for an hour to explain the product. Then arrange the what do you call this? To the office to try the machine. And when they're already known the products, and I can share the business like this. The reason I can share like this is most of you have already tried the machine, right? Most of you understand at least what GenQi is. Maybe not 100%, but it doesn't matter because I told you, yeah, we don't need to share. We just need to show, okay? But share the business and let them experience it. Okay, Sis Anna. So you see, now the question, yeah, okay. So now the question is, I don't have prospect. The question is, I have so many prospects. How can I effectively present to them? I want everyone to have this mindset about how to sell GenQi without a GenQi. I'm not asking you not to invest. I'm telling you that even in the future, because you want to expand it to all the barangay, you may not able to go to each barangay yet, right? I want you all to share the business throughout Philippines and ask them to kind of experience it. You will find the key people. You get me? Okay, that's how we start. That's how we start. So learn to share the product, learn to share the simple plan. I did it very simple through online. Okay, Sis Anna, okay? Okay, Doc Jim will be very happy that you have questions. Sis Iza is also the same, right? Okay, so to put an end, let's just focus. We have 43 here. Let's just focus 300 GenQi. Can we? Let's just focus this 300. This 300 GenQi will give 30 leaders to have a free GenQi to start off the business. Number one. This 300 GenQi, because 10 will be at least 1 ticket, maybe 1.5 tickets. So 300, we would have 40, probably 40 qualifiers of Vietnam in a day. Imagine that. We have 40 qualifiers in the day. We sold 300 machine, and these people start to share all across the board. And when people are not even getting the GenQi, you're getting your money during Christmas already. Okay, so guys, let's make towards this. Again, lastly, we cannot commit too much on everything. We need to work hard first, guys. All right, trust Gigi, trust Miss Pang. Okay, we do our part, right? Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for everyone for joining. I'll definitely give you private coaching individually, right? So if you can open your camera, let's take a quick photo before we okay. You can have this for 10,000 GenQi store. That's our vision. Let's help Elken to open 10,000. If China can do about 5,000 already, let's do 10,000 in Philippines. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Elken, applause. We end with GenQi, okay? Elken, applause. 1, 2, go. GenQi! Thank you everyone. Thank you, Miss Pang. Thanks, Lele. Please rest well. Thank you. Thanks, Sis Julie, Sis Josie, Sis Izai, Sis Anna, Sis Adele, Brother Moses, Emma, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Sis Anna, Sis Digna, thank you so much. Mommy B, Tita Bullet, Pamela, Sis Eden, Imelda, Brother John, Sis Lisa.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Brother Manny, Melvin. Joe, Anna, I'm blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sis Mel. See you. Love you all. Bye. Take care.